Hello, welcome back to another 24-hour movie marathon vlog where I watch someone else's 24-hour movie marathon and comment on it as it happens, as it goes along. And today I'm going to be watching a Touch of Films 24-hour movie marathon. From what I understand, he's made this Asian themed, and all the films he'll be watching will be from that continent, which is a cool twist to it. I like when people do that and they kind of put their own mark on it. And he's a guy who definitely, that's his channel. Like, that's most of the stuff that he does, is talk about Asian cinema and loads of films that I've never heard of before. So he's always a good one to go to whenever he does an update, because it's not just the usual, oh, it's Deadpool, oh, it's Captain America. It's like, oh, it's that film I've never heard of that sounds really good. So definitely check his channel out. There'll be a link down below and probably at the end of this video too, to his marathon video. I'm going to watch it now. It's 1 hour and 2 minutes long. So let's start it. It looks like there might be an intro. So I'm going to watch it and I guess react to it momentarily. Here we go. Nice. I get that reference now. That's awesome. Great graphics. So, Freddy Krueger quote.
In the ancient land of YouTube many years ago,
Nice.
an evil warlord controlled the land with an iron fist, and his hunger for blood was immense. He controlled the movies people saw, forcing them to watch romantic comedies and chick flicks. Meanwhile, the monster of the Blue Tube monks, the chief abbot and head monks, knew how to help the people. So he created the 24-hour movie marathon, entrusting one student to create one.
Oh my god, that Ryan was incredible.
Classics and modern wonders. It was here he went and started a quest to create this immense video.
Awesome. That was great. Oh man, that that was great. Awesome. So we go, that's the intro. Cool. Right, I'm gonna not hold the camera the whole time and check out the video. Alright, I'm like 31 minutes into the video, and there hasn't been much to comment on because I haven't seen fucking any of the films he's talking about. I'm aware of quite a few of them, like House, 13 Assassins, and he's finally watching something that I've seen, which is Howl's Moving Castle. But also, before I talk about that, Branded to Kill, he was really bigging up, and I kind of feel like kicking myself because I think it was 2 years ago, or maybe last year, I did some work for Arrow Video. And for me to do the work, they sent me all of their entire Japanese action library on Blu-ray. Most of it was just the discs, but Branded to Kill, they sent me in an actual finished copy. And you know, I ripped the movie, I scanned through for some clips for the project we were working on, but I never watched the film, and then I sold it because I needed money for this concert I was going to. And so I'm kicking myself now for not at least watching it. So Branded to Kill might be one to go back to, and yeah, so that's something I've taken away from this so far. But I mean, pretty much all the films he's watched so far, I feel like they're probably films I'd like to check out too. So I should probably just keep a list of the films that he's watching. But Howl's Moving Castle, great film. Miyazaki, I've talked about him far too much probably, but not one of my favorite Miyazakis. It's like on the lower half, but that's still pretty incredible. Like, I love all of his films. So Howl's Moving Castle is just delightful, I would say, is probably the right word to use for that film. Just full of imagination, like most of his films. And I'm going to carry on now with Touch of Films 24-hour movie marathon, his 24-hour Asian movie marathon, and I might get back to it at the end if there's more films I haven't seen that there's not too much to comment on. But I like how he's switching up a little bit. He did a segment kind of on his balcony talking about a film to kind of get a bit of a change of scenery, I suppose. Probably for him, breath of fresh air, sitting inside watching films all day. And he's also doing it over multiple days, like most people are kind of doing it now, and realizing that it's okay to do that. And yeah, right, on with the video.
So yeah guys, thank you so much. Click subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think of the movies I've seen. If you think I could have picked
Haven't seen them, so yeah, as far as Asian cinema is concerned, I don't think I'm in any position to start recommending films to you, so dedication there to Seijun Suzuki, who passed away this year. I've only seen one of his films, which was Youth of the Beast. So there you go, that's it. 1 hour and 2 minutes, marathon done. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it, even though I didn't know anything about any of the films he was talking about except for Howl's Moving Castle. It was interesting hearing about them, getting some ideas for stuff to maybe watch down the line, and it was just great to see a different twist on it, which is what I love to see. It's just people doing it their own way and doing the films they want to do, and you know, most of the films he'd seen before. And that's cool too. Like, it's cool to just watch the stuff that you know that you enjoy, so you can have a good time with it as well. So I really enjoyed that. Definitely check out his channel. One of my favorite channels, just because he sticks to what he knows, and which doesn't mean that he doesn't, you know, he's someone who's set in his ways and doesn't reach outside their comfort zone, but he knows what he likes, and that's what he talks about. And you know, Asian cinema is not the hot kind of topic in the blue tube community. Jesus Christ, I'll leave that in for free. It's because I don't like saying blue tube. It's movie community. I don't know, but you know, new releases, you know, Criterion, Arrow Video, stuff like that. You know, Shout Factory, Scream Factory. They're kind of the hot topics. Asian cinema doesn't quite get as much buzz. But it's what he loves, and he talks about it with such passion, and I've definitely seen an improvement on just the way that he does his videos, I think, just as far as maybe his confidence level goes and stuff, which I think everyone goes through when they first start a channel. I think his channel's fairly young, like a year, 2 years, something like that. I mean, when I was like 21, how old was I when I started my channel? Let me think, 2011, so it would have been 23. So yeah, when I was about 21, like I got to a point when I was wrestling that I could stand in front of like 40, 50 people and just do this, cut a promo, you know, fairly confidently, even though I'm quite a shy person, you know, in social situations. But even then, sitting down in front of a camera, it was quite different. So I think everyone has to kind of adjust to the style of making videos and things like that. And I have seen a marked improvement with him as far as that's concerned. And especially in this video as well, which I really enjoyed. So yeah, and that intro was classic. I love that Photoshop of me and Ryan and Spider Geek. Just, yeah, Ryan's head just fits so perfectly on that Buddha. It was incredible. So yeah, great video, man. Really enjoyed it. Love this 24-hour movie marathon season. It's great seeing new people do it. Karate Popcorn, Touch of Film. We just got Ian Forkable. That's exciting, you know. So yeah. Oh, and I think that a little birdie told me that someone else might be doing an Asian-themed 24-hour movie marathon. So already a Touch of Film might have possibly inspired someone else to do the similar kind of thing. So that's what I love about the marathon, and that was an enjoyable one. So thanks for watching. Definitely check out his video, which will be linked at the end of this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
It's alright by me. Apart from the fact he throws cans of Carlin into a tree. Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, he's really cool. But he's not quite as cool as you.